Here's McDonald to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A.J. Epinesa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Throwing on 3rd and long. McDonald. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 20.
A loss of 6 yards.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Washington 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now Jones. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay for the offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, McDonald. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald on the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Operating from the gun, McDonald got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall.
McDonald.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
14. It's a game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
39-yard line.
From the gun, McDonald. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Washington.
Operating from the gun, McDonald. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give to Madison. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Madison, the ball carrier.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
2 yards on the play. First down, Washington.
On first down, McDonald. This throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, McDonald. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
To Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here again comes Gardner Minshew. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 35.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
From the contact. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Intended for number 40. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before break. McDonald. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Chargers 7.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Throwing right, and that's complete. Minshew's called a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try the left side. Hendricks. And he will have the first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down. They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial it up.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And a short gain here, down to the 22. On the tackle, it was Greg Stroman, the former Virginia Tech Hokie. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a team. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Dancing to his left. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
down now. Hendricks. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's brought down by...
They'll keep it on the ground. Hendricks. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They'll go play action here with Minshew. Escaping the pressure right. And from right side there, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a quick pass to Richardson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down. McDonald. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
McDonald sets to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Out right here to Herndon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
At their own 29-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Give them 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 40.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one and goes for 24 yards.
Another Chargers first down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
1st down.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald got a man open. It's Sutton.
McDonald's.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. McDonald. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
It's a gain of 3,
and it gets him the 1st.
Washington.
McDonald. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Cortland Sutton.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, McDonald. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. from where we sit, is actually frustration, not a good play.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Grady Jarrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Pickup of 13.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. O'Shane Ximines make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
34-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Minshew, and that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
Third down and 16.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Third down and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 1.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hendricks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So they keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Minshew. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
At the 6-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. It'll be Minshew again. And he's got it. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That would ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Washington.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that.